Yo, what it do? It's your boy J. Lou, and you guys are just in time for something new. In this video, what I'm gonna do, I just got a package, you know what I'm saying, in the mail. It came from Amazon, so I figured I'd basically open this package up. And then I also just wanted to come in and give y'all a quick 6-month update. This is my 6 months from the Scalp update, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people may still have a lot of drawback or reserve when it comes to doing it against the grain, but I wanted to tell you guys, I've been doing against the grain haircut since the first time I messed my hair cut up, you know what I'm saying? You can watch that video right up here. In this video, man, I went with the grain and I was trying to basically cut my 720s for the first time. It wasn't looking right, you know? So I was like, man, I gotta figure out something that's gonna make my waves look decent, you know? So ever since that first mess up, what I've been doing is doing against the grain, and I figured I'd show you guys what my progress looks like at the 6 months. But the first thing we gonna do is we gonna rip this bad boy open. So let's get into it. And when it comes to plastic bags like this, they don't really make a sound, so throw that over there. But yeah, man, I gotta give a special shout out to my boy Rashad, you know what I'm saying, 360WaveProcess. He was doing a live stream the other day, and I saw he had one of these shirts on. I was like,
yo fam, how can I cop one of them shirts?
And he was like,
I got a store, just go to the website, the link is in the description.
You know, so what I did was I ended up copying the 360WaveProcess shirts. Y'all know me, you know what I'm saying? I typically wear black shirts when I'm shooting my videos or whatever the case is, but I figured I support my fellow wavers, you know what I'm saying? So I figured I'd cop this shirt right here, and then I also cop Waves on Swim.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, y'all know I stay rocking black shirts or like darker shirts. It kind of helps in the videos and everything like that. And if you guys kind of want to know a little bit more about how I shoot my videos or whatever, just leave some comments in the description below. I'm not like most people, you know, that feel like, oh man, I ain't gonna tell y'all kind of how I do YouTube, because I look at it like this, man. Everything that I learned by YouTube, either I learned through myself or I learned through other YouTubers that actually gave out tips, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if you guys have any questions related to that, let me know. But enough of that. So back to the 6 months progress. Y'all already know it's been 6 months since I scalped, and this is how my progress is looking, you know? But yeah, man, it's a lot of people that act like they don't know who I am or whatever, you know, and I don't worry about that. But when it comes to grinding, when it comes to putting in effort and everything like that, nobody can say nothing else, man. I've taken the hardest pattern in the wave game, you know what I'm saying? Let me soft brush this real quick just for y'all. There's not a lot of people that have attempted to go 720s and that have gone 720s, especially on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the hardest pattern in the wave game, and it's only been 6 months, you know? So I look at it like, lately a lot of people have been going 720s, and some people have been actually saying, hey J. Lewis, like, I've been seeing your videos, I've been seeing your waves and stuff like that, and it's because of you. Like, I feel like I can do 720s, you know? And what I gotta say about that is, when there's one person that's doing 720s, I look at it like Wavy Crockett was the main person doing 720s, you know what I'm saying? I just want to give him a special shout out, because all of this progress couldn't be attained without a lot of his help and guidance in his videos. When there's one person that's doing 720s, then a lot of other people feel like, oh man, that's something that only one person can do. But I wanted to go 720s to be able to show people, you know, it's just like how the 720s would look if you had medium texture. But yeah, man, I've been just putting in brushwork, as y'all can see. I'm gonna have one of the best 720 crowns in the game before I get rid of this pattern. But my focus right now, like I told y'all, is this right side. Trying to get this right side flawless. Even though that's the goal, I'm not beating myself up about it, because at the end of the day, like forks and stuff like that really don't faze me too much, just because when it comes to waving, it's all a journey. You know, it's all about being able to appreciate the process and to learn what you need to do in order to get better waves. You know, flawless is a milestone, but it's not something that's required, you know? I'm working on that right side. I'm also working on this side right here of how my waves flow into my crown. And then the left side, I'm really focusing on my left side. Cause like I told y'all, the first time the first time from when I scalped and I cut my hair, focused mainly on my crown. And my crown came in super dope. But then after I cut my hair the first time, I didn't have a left side. You know, so the second woof, I basically started focusing on my left side. And now my left side is damn near flawless, you know? So that's been my goal, but by doing that, it's like when you focus on one area more of your head, then you tend to lose aspects of your waves. So by doing it, the left side of my crown started losing the definition as well as the flow of my pattern, you know? So I've been just working on trying to get the flow of my waves on the left side of my crown just to flow back into my crown, because like I told y'all before as well, I'm trying to get my crown to where it's so symmetrical to where one wave from the bottom will go all the way up to the top and flow over, you know, one way from the side will flow all the way over to the side, you know, and basically that's how you do it if you want to have the best 720 crown. But I'm not gonna keep this video too long. This is just an update video. For the giveaway video, I'm in the process of shooting that bad boy right now. What I'm gonna do, what I figured out, is I'm basically going to just pick from my subscribers, my loyal subscribers. You know, the reason why I want to do that is because I can think of several people from memory that have constantly been supporting me, have been following me since the beginning. And it's like when 1,000 subs is a milestone to most people. And for me, I don't want just anybody to be able to just get the S7 canister. You know what I'm saying? So I want to be able to reward my loyal subs. So what I plan on doing is I'm gonna make a list of everybody from the beginning that's commented, that showed love, you know what I'm saying, on the videos. And that's the good thing about YouTube, is you can actually go back and check it and do a quick search and everything like this. So I'm gonna put together a quick little list, and then I'm going to basically do a random giveaway from that list only. It's gonna be pretty dope, man. One thing I wanted to say is I don't really focus too much on subs. That's one reason why I turned my subs off. I did the giveaway at 1,000 subs because it's kind of like, thank you guys for supporting me. My focus is more so on the retention aspect, you know what I'm saying? People actually watching my videos, finding them very helpful, you know, and when you look at the view to like ratio, it's where it needs to be, you know, because I don't like having videos where you get like 10,000 views and they got like 50 likes, you know. So I appreciate y'all, because on my previous videos, man, I've been noticing that the likes have been going up, you know, so that kind of shows me that you guys are appreciating the content that I'm putting out, and the views are also going up as well, you know. So like I said, I'm not focused on the subs. My focus is more so on being able to help people and being able to draw a larger retention base, you know. So when people rock with your boy, man, that's what really helps me, because my whole goal when I started was to help people, you know. But if you guys are new to my channel, the first thing I want to say is thanks for taking the time to watch this video. This video right here is a video that I did whenever I scalped my hair. And then this is my most recent video right here, you know, so you can click on either one of these two. But I appreciate y'all for watching. Be on the lookout for this giveaway. Salute!